Hey, welcome back, guys. So far, we discussed about int, string, and float data types. But actually, in Python, these data types, whatever we discussed so far, comes under numeric data types. So, int, float, int, float, and string comes under this numeric data type only. We will see few more data types in this lecture. There are few more data types which Python support, like list, tuple, dictionary. These are the important data types. Today we're going to discuss about list. So this list data type is almost similar to array in Java, but with more advanced features. Um, okay, so let's start. Let me take a variable called market. When you go to market, normally you buy fruits and vegetables, right? So let's say apples and banana. I'll add two more vegetables, carrot, which is your favorite vegetable, broccoli. It's my favorite, guys. Okay, so it's not like only a string data type we need to add. List can support uh, even different data types we can write, like let's say 100, 250. So I have added string and into data types. Okay, so you must be more conscious that list always support this. It should be written in this square brackets only. This is the one thing you should remember, because also we do have like tuple dictionary, which is having the different symbols. So let's say if I want to print this market values, you just need to use print market. Why this error? Okay, let me run now. So all the list values are printed. Now I'm not doing right click and run Python file in terminal. So this is also the shortcut, like Control Shift and R you can from the keyboard, so that it will execute in the same way. So going further, you can see mostly I'm using that Control Shift and R. That's a shortcut, keyboard shortcut. So you can see that, right? Apples, banana, carrot, broccoli, 100 and 250 has printed in the console. What if I want to print only the banana or carrot? You can do that, just calling the substring. You can say market of indexing always start with 0. If I want to print banana, I have to use 1 and just print. See, banana is printed. So what if I want to see, if I want to call this 250, it's very simple. Either you can go with the indexing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, market of 5. Otherwise, if you want to call straight away the last index, then it's in list we can use like market of -1, which is used to call the last index of the list. So let's print it again. See, 250 is printed. So also you can also do with the substrings as well. Basically, if you want to call only 0 to 3 or kind of indexes, you can do that with to call, if you want to split the index into list into the substring. So I want to start with apples, and so I want to print only few statements. I forgot this market. Let's print it now. See, apples, banana, and carrot. It so it it will basically until second index it will gonna print, and third index it will gonna ignore. So that's how it will print 0, 1 and 2. Basically 3 means it 3 minus 1 it will print. So that's it for this lecture. Thank you.